I am an avid cyclist, and I love to ride my bike up and down Riverside Drive. You know, I was supposed to be exercising, but really I was lollygagging and looking at all the beautiful apartment buildings. And I decided, I was like, I'm gonna have a beautiful apartment on Riverside Drive. You know, we just started looking and found this place. So it was a complete wreck. Nothing had been done in 40 years. It was an open house and lots of people milling about and everyone's sort of turning up their nose at the place. And I walked in and I was like, this is it. This place is great. It's a lot more space. And nobody had the vision or the stomach really for what it was going to take to make it a beautiful home. I started reimagining the floor plan. This was a bedroom. So the best light and the best views were closed off. And so I thought, well, this is all wrong. And then once I had the floor plan squared away, obviously, and then everything else just fell into place, picking out the moldings and sort of restoring it back to what it could and should be. It was easy to make decisions because I kind of knew what I wanted. I love older architectural context in the envelope, like moldings, herringbone floors, and I love to infuse a modern pop of a contemporary table or contemporary shape and color, and I love that tension. I needed a lamp for a client, and I wanted something sculptural that could sort of stand on its own. So I had some inspiration one day and I started, sketching these shapes and then took them to prototype and then had them made. I love looking at shapes and sort of adapting them into forms and then making them lamps. My favorite room is my living room for sure. I feel like it's a living room library. It's where we gather and entertain friends and also watch, family movie night with my husband, my daughter Georgia. I just like to have the eye move around and not everything be so matchy-matchy. It's something that I have a lot of that you'll see in the apartment is this beautiful turquoise green Gustav Berg pieces called Argenta is the line. I love color. You know this, right? You can tell. I love color and maybe that's why I'm so attracted to this and that. I really do love this piece here. It's an egg tempera painting on board by Servain Mary that I got at Jose Martos Gallery, 100 years ago. I love her expression and I love the color. I think a house should be fun and we like to have fun here. Can we not take ourselves so seriously? Bozo the Clown just lives in our world. This is us. Georgia loves her bedroom, she does. Georgia's favorite part of her bedroom is probably her bookcase nook with the little reading light and the beanbag chair where she can just relax and be herself. What do I love most about my bedroom? I love my bed, my mattress, my sheets. It's so comfortable to lay in bed and read, and that's what I do Saturday and Sunday mornings. Steve, my husband, is a sweet man. He'll bring me a matcha in bed. Would I be willing to clone Steve? I can tell you there would be a long list of women who would like to have themselves a Steve. I had an artist come and paint a beautiful classic pattern on the floor, and it just transformed the whole space and made this sort of what could feel like a very new space. It gave it a sense of place and age. The black bar, I love that. I love setting up and having a drink there. And the antique mirror backsplash is like the diamond earrings in the room. But also just a reflective surface is always key, I think, in a room. I've always made an office where I've lived. Here, it was great in this apartment to have the third bedroom, what's typically in these apartments known as the maid's room, and I was able to turn that into my office. And it's small but mighty. And I recently wallpapered the ceiling because I thought it just needed a little zhuzh, so I decided to do that just for something fun. Try things, step away, move it around, play and enjoy and have some fun and devote the time to that. Look to magazines, look to stylists, look what they're doing and try to understand how and why you're responding to what you look at. I mean, me personally, I just try to group items together that I really love. I have a couple of little frogs up there that I love. I love frogs. And of course, the piece of Gustav Berg, I have to have it there. And layer things that you might not think to put together. Try it. Just try it. Bring on the neon. Lovely. Aren't they nice? Should probably put these out, maybe over there.